afternoon, parents, teachers, and guests. I am Joy Casino, President of the Vernon Township Chapter of the National Honor Society. Today is a day to celebrate, not only achievement, but hope. Hope in our young generation as we commit ourselves to continue to extol character, exploit scholarships, extend leadership, and plant the seeds of service that will continue to grow and to make this community, this country, and indeed this world kinder, gentler, and more just. We come from different backgrounds and situations. We have wide-ranging passions, but we all have something in common. We have conducted our young lives with dignity and merit, and are here together to recognize the quality in one another. This annual rite is a crown jewel of that recognition. Rituals have an important place in our human community. Imagine graduations without processions, weddings without vows, or funerals without the comfort and consolation of eulogies. All ordered in familiar words and gestures that lend to the dignity as we mark important passages in our lives. Rituals provide an important vehicle to preserve traditions, and like our ceremony today, are often filled with symbolism. In a few minutes, its symbol will be carried to the candles of scholarship, service, leadership, and character. As members of the National Honor Society, we are charged with keeping that flame burning and letting it illuminate our thoughts, words, and deeds. Another symbol is the cord each inductee will receive and will wear to graduation as an emblem of their excellence. Cords bind us, and these cords will tether our new members to the four pillars of the society. They receive it today, not as a reward, but as a promise that they will never dishonor themselves or the other members by violating the pledge we will all recite tonight. We were all bound by this pledge, whether we were inducted today, last year, last decade, or some of our parents and teachers who did several decades ago. It is now my pleasure to introduce our principal, Dr. Pauline Anderson.
To dream anything that you want to dream, that's the beauty of the human mind. And to do anything you want to do, that is the strength of the human will. To trust yourself to test your limits, that is the courage to succeed. Vernon Hedges. Good morning. I'm honored to speak to you on this memorable occasion, and would like to congratulate each of you, your parents and guardians, your families, and your teachers on this outstanding accomplishment. A tribute such as this one is significant for both the school and the community, because it provides us with the opportunity to recognize and celebrate the choices and sometimes the sacrifices that each of you has made in order to be inducted into the National Honor Society. Established in 1921, the National Honor Society is the nation's premier organization established to recognize outstanding high school students. More than just an honor roll, the National Honor Society serves to recognize those students who have demonstrated excellence in the areas of scholarship, service, leadership, and character. I would like to speak briefly about each of these four pillars. Scholarship is characterized by a commitment to learning and is demonstrated by a student who is willing to spend the time needed to cultivate their mind in the quest of knowledge through diligence and effort. Scholarship means always doing the finest work possible, regardless of impending award. According to Nelson Mandela, a good head and a good heart are always a formidable combination, but when you add that illiterate tongue or pen, then you have something very special. Service is demonstrated by the willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without compensation or recognition of any kind. As a service club, the National Honor Society is highly concerned with giving back to school and community. Gordon Hinckley writes, "Tremendous happiness and peace of mind are the results of loving service to others. Nobody can live fully and happily who lives only unto himself or herself." Leadership. Those who demonstrate leadership take the initiative to help others through their daily activities. Leaders sacrifice their personal interests in order to yield to the needs of others. Their goal is not to get power, but to share their vision and purpose with others. According to Jack Welch, before you are a leader, success is all about growing yourself. When you become a leader, success is all about growing others. Character is what distinguishes one individual from another. It's the product of constant striving to make the right choices day after day. Students with good character demonstrate respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship in all of their actions. John Luther reminds us, good character is more to be praised than outstanding talent. Most talents are to some extent a gift. Good character, by contrast, is not given to us. We have to build it piece by piece, by thought, choice, courage, and determination. As I conclude this welcome message, I would like to share a quote from Ralph Waldo Emerson, which both Mrs. Van Orden and I am proud to display on our office walls. To laugh often and love much, to win the respect of intelligent persons and the affection of children, to earn the approbation of honest citizens, and endure the betrayal of false friends, to appreciate beauty, to find the best in others, to give of oneself, to leave the world a bit better, whether by a healthy child, a garden patch, or a redeemed social condition, to have played and laughed with enthusiasm and sung with exultation, to know even one life has breathed easier because you have lived. This is to have succeeded. Mrs. Van Orden, Mr. Jester, and I are all very proud of all of you, and we would like to offer each of you our most sincere congratulations. Be sure to seek our assistance if we can help you in any way as you continue on your educational journey. You are truly the best of the best, and we are proud to acknowledge the accomplishments that have brought you here today.
Thank you, Dr. Anderson. Ladies and gentlemen, National Honor Society members Wesley Sanders and Anthony Kaiser will now perform an instrumental duet. Leslie, and Anne Marie. As the light symbolizes our commitment to the four pillars of the National Honor Society, we begin our induction ceremony with the lighting of the candles. Each candle will be lit with the flame of the candle of knowledge. We now light the candle for scholarship. Scholarship means a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and study, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education is ended, for education ends only with the end of life. Knowledge is the one true element in life which leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired in only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, and the light which illuminates the future. Candidates must continually explore the world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship. We light the candle for service. Service can be described in various ways. In the routine of the day's work, many opportunities arise to help others. Willingness to work for the benefits of those in need without monetary compensation or without recognition is the quality we seek in membership. We are committed to the idea of volunteering our time and abilities to the creation of a better tomorrow. We light the candle for leadership. Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking the initiative in class and school activities, the real leader strives to train and guide others towards a common objective. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interest for the interest of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power or resources may exist in a country, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed and is essential to each of our members. We light the candle of character. Character is the force within each individual which distinguishes that person from others. It gives each one individuality. It is that without which no one can respect oneself, nor hope to obtain the respect of others. It is the force of character which guides one through life, and when once developed, it grows steadily. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant action, the daily striving to make the right choice. We must be in reality what we wish to appear to others. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, we may hope to prove by example that we value character. Now, we are pleased to present to you the 2021 inductees into the Vernon chapter of the National Honor Society. Dr. Anderson and Julia Contino would you please come forward to present the certificates and honor cords for our inductees. Wayne Bartowell. Wayne has been an active member of the Breakfast Club and Bow Wow Breakfast Company for 4 years. He has also been a member of the Bowling Team for 2 years and the Track Team for 1 year. Wayne participated in Poetry Out Loud for 3 years and received honorable mention awards. He has participated in drum coaching at Winter Farm, Appalachian Hotel, Instructor Rocket Gym, and Vernon Township Recycling. Wayne is giving back to school and community in any way he can.
Emma Blaine. Emma has been a member of Color Guard for 4 years and a captain for 2 years. She is currently an officer for DECA and has been a member for 4 years, participating in volunteer events like Office Preference Connect. She has also competed in several regional and state competitions for DECA. Her leadership and outgoing personality has enabled her to connect with her community in a positive way.
Danielle Bruce. Danielle has been a member of the indoor and outdoor varsity track team in the field for the past 3 years. She specializes as a pole vaulter for the track team. She is an active participant in an Antioch group at the church. With this group, she has done many acts of community service such as the Christian Bible School. One of her favorite quotes that encompasses her time at Vernon Township is from J.R. Lynn. It's not about making the right choice, it's about making a choice and making it right.
Anna Casper. Anna has been a 4-year member of the varsity field hockey team. She has spent her years of high school volunteering to help at field hockey clinics for the youth program. Anna spends her free time both tutoring and babysitting. She tutors the first grader and babysits for multiple families around town. In the wintertime, she works for a non-profit organization coaching underprivileged youth how to ski and snowboard. Anna creates strong bonds with the children and gives them a safe environment to learn in. She has an undeniable passion for helping others and especially dedicated her time to children.
Marissa Costa. Marissa has been involved in the Kiwanis Club from middle school to currently in high school. She has also been an active member in Key Club. One of her favorite activities included the club's annual Philly Kids Trip, which allows high school students to meet up with underprivileged youth during the holidays. She enjoys talking and handing children their gifts, eating lunch with them, and playing with them. Marissa loves taking any opportunity to give back to the school and community.
Joseph Dunlop. Joseph has been a member of the Vernon Ski Club for 3 years. He has also been part of the Vernon wrestling team for 3 years and is position as student team manager. An active Boy Scout for 6 years with VTHS 912, he has been chaplain aide for 4 years. In this capacity, Joseph said it is allowed him to offer prayers and words of wisdom to the whole group, hoping that what he says will encourage the scouts to move forward with their ranks to become a Boy Scout.
Mason Freifelder. Mason has been a member of the Vernon Ski team for 4 years and was the boys captain for the 2020-2021 season. She has also been a part of the high school marching band and was the music section leader for the drumline during the senior year. Mason has also played a major role in Vernon's engineering program in which he was chosen along with his close friends to participate in the BBC Panasonic Engineering Challenge, in which their team won most innovative design on sophomore. Mason does engineering competitions, having the ability to accept constructive criticism from the teacher and teammates to ultimately further build his character.
Julian Gregory. Julian has been a 3-year member of the varsity basketball team and 2 years of field hockey and row lacrosse. She is also a member of Ski Club and Student Council. She uses her free time in the summer to help kids competitively swim from ages 4 to 12. Additionally, she volunteers to help kids play field hockey and summer clinics. Julian says being an outgoing person enables her to connect with others as a leader both on and off the field.
Danielle Garcia. Danielle has enjoyed working with the church St. Francis to help out the younger generation through Vacation Bible School. Seeing the kids slowly love coming to church was very enjoyable to her. She's also been a part of that for 2 years and became a mentor to Keith Hawkins in the fall of 2019. Helping the freshmen break out of their shell was one of her favorite experiences of the mentoring process. Outside of her extracurricular activities, she enjoyed participating in multiple sports from a young age all the way through her high school years.
Reagan Hamilton. Reagan has been a 3-year member of the varsity soccer team along both winter and spring track. She is also a member of the Vernon Youth Soccer U19 Girls Travel Soccer team and volunteers as a coach within their recreational program. She has also supported the club by organizing and delivering uniforms to all player age groups and officiating the younger age teams. Reagan says that one of the most rewarding parts of helping with the soccer program is seeing students improve their soccer skills and love the sport as much as she does. Anne-Marie Pastor. Anne-Marie is a 3-year member of the JV softball, marching band, full orchestra, and jazz band. She is a member of the Field Operations Committee for Marching Band as the low brass music section leader. Anne-Marie has been a member of the Sussex County Honor Band, Sussex County Youth Orchestra, North Jersey Area Band, North Jersey Region Band, and North Jersey Region Orchestra. She is also very active in the church, Vernon United Methodist, where she was selected as youth representative to the church council. In addition, Anne-Marie is the creator/organizer of COVID Children's Craft and Prayer to help children attending church services when they can no longer have their spiritual Sunday school.
Raymond Harrison. Raymond has been a 3-sport athlete who has played soccer, basketball, and volleyball, receiving varsity letters in both volleyball and soccer. In recognition of outstanding academic performance, he has also received the ACCSB Academic Award by the American Volleyball Coaches Association for 3 consecutive years. He has also has served and volunteered as local head to John Green, along with orienting new altar servers. His tremendous work ethic and relentless ability to persevere in both school and the community are the principal components which have helped him become the high-achieving student athlete he has become today.
Grace Kim. Grace has been a 4-year member of VECA, engaging in many events such as the annual Harvard House Turkey Dinner. She is also a student leader in the United Physical Education and an active Bible study teacher at Bethlehem Church. Her affinity and positivity to help her peers and first graders allows us to grow together as a community, developing confidence, creativity, empathy, and enthusiasm.
Angelina Topal. Angelina is a well-rounded person and likes to help anyone who needs it. She played lacrosse for 2 years and became a part of band for 4 years and was a part of the field operations council. She enjoys showing his and younger Grace how fun playing music can be. In her free time, she likes to be around her friends and family and just makes her happy. Angelina says that her most distinguishing feature is her happiness that nobody can spread more than her.
Madison McPherson. Madison has been a part of the Vernon Country School District Band program since 4th grade and has participated in the marching band, brass choir, full orchestra, concert band, wind ensemble, and jazz band multiple times throughout the years. She is also a second-year member of the women's wrestling team and made it onto varsity for the previous season. Madison is always willing to help others and volunteers at the St. Francis de Sales Church as an altar server.
Jacob Mann. Jacob has been a varsity athlete for both the soccer and lacrosse teams for 3 years. When he is not participating in sports, he enjoys club and activities such as academic decathlon, ski club, and Vernon Youth Activities. With these clubs, he enjoys improving his community with activities such as roadside cleanups and food drives. Outside of his club, he also enjoys volunteering at community centers to create and distribute food packages to those in need during the COVID-19 pandemic. He hopes to continue to work with his peers and his community through the remainder of his time as a National Honor Society member.
Alexander McCann. Alex has been a contributing member of the musical arts program at VTHS for 3 years, participating in several extracurricular bands. He extends his contributions outside the school's walls by giving back to communities and organizing and leading retreats at St. Francis. Through being an active member of the Boy Scouts, he strives to provide assistance in any way possible to those in need within the community. He ultimately dedicates himself to his volunteer work for the community.
Emma Sheehan. Emma is an active member of the Glenwood Social Valley Indian Club. She is also a senior company dancer at Dance Expression Dance Art, where she has danced for the past 10 years. Emma excelled in her school Delta Club, winning first place at state competitions and competing at an international level since her freshman year. She is also an ambitious member of the academic decathlon team, Ski Club, and Hoga Club. Emma is looking forward to participating in the Work Business Summer Program at the University of Pennsylvania this summer.
Maggie Pavilion. Maggie has been a 3-year member of the varsity indoor and outdoor track and field teams. She has been an officer in Heat Club since her freshman year and is now a secretary, receiving the Distinguished Officer Award. Maggie is also a member of HOSA, serving as a board member. She works 2 part-time jobs and is looking forward to furthering her studies in biology.
Monica Salazar. Monica has been an active member of the tennis team for the past 4 years, as well as the Unified Club. She also took nurse education training classes at Sussex County Community College because she desires to one day make a career out of helping others. Monica strives to use her life to make a difference in the world.
Wesley Sanders. Wesley Sanders is a 3-year member of the Vernon High School marching band. In his time with the band, he has served as music section leader and drum major, where to help new members familiarize themselves with the band. In addition, he plays tuba and numerous extracurricular music activities, including the Sussex County Youth Orchestra, North Jersey Preaching Band, and the NJ All-State Wind Ensemble. He is also a leading member of mock trial and academic decathlon at VTHS. He is happy to help his local community as well, and has volunteered his time recently to help out with the Vernon Country Animal Shelter. Antonia has been a part of the PAL leadership group for 5 years now. She has gone on multiple trips to learn about respect, diversity, and kindness. She has also been a part of the girls basketball team for 3 years now. She has helped gather donations for Ski Club as well. Antonia has also volunteered for summer hours to help with the PAL summer camp. Such work exemplifies her belief about how important it is for the younger generation to have strong leaders in the world.
Yurka has been a 3-year member and leading captain in the Vernon Robotics Club and a dedicated Spanish and French volunteer teacher at Yakutin. Her first year violist and a member of the chamber orchestra. Yurka has allocated the time to a plethora of extracurriculars such as checkup, academic decathlon, modeling for men, and routine. She has also dedicated 10 years to karate to eventually earn his team black belt. In the future, she strives to create a positive impact on her community by committing to her passion with a career in STEM.
Vernon. Brianna has always loved to help those around her, especially through tutoring, teaching, and mentoring other students. She has been involved in the martial arts for 13 years and has dedicated the last 4 years to teaching others as modern black belts. Brianna is currently working toward achieving her gold award in Girl Scouts by working closely with a local women's shelter and helping to provide items for women in need. She looks forward to furthering involvement in the National Honor Society during her senior year and is excited to help an individual in the future.
Christian Bentonilla. Christian has led us 7 times in athletics since freshman year, being a part of cross country, indoor track, and outdoor track. Through his dedication and strong work ethic, he has served as a role model for many underclassmen. His involvement in a virtual tutoring organization has led many to success in mathematics. When not running around the track, Christian enjoys exploring different curiosities, which range from real estate to aircraft. This summer, he will be able to dive deeper into his interests at Rutgers School of Engineering.
Alexa Zini. Alexa has been a 3-year member of the varsity lacrosse and volleyball teams at VTHS. She was awarded the title of junior captain this past volleyball season for her ability to lead by example on the court. She balances her AP and honors workload with sport both in and out of school. Lexi gives back to her community through helping coach youth lacrosse teams here in Vernon, in addition to avidly volunteering at her church, Our Lady of Fatima. Her eagerness to better herself and those around her is evident in and out of school settings.
Riley Wallace. Riley has been a 3-year varsity member of soccer, indoor, and outdoor track. During this time, she has also been an officer of Youth Club and assisted in many community service projects associated with the club. She also works to improve the appearance of our community by participating in roadside cleanup and renovating veteran clubs. Additionally, Riley is an active member at the church St. Francis. There, she helps younger children at Sunday school. Riley says that helping young minds in multiple communities has helped her more than she could have ever anticipated.
Zach Washington. Zach is a 3-sport student athlete being captain of the football, basketball, and baseball teams. He is also an active participant in the school community as he is the historian of the student council and involved in the peer tutoring /mentoring program. Volunteering is also an important aspect in Zach's life. He is a member of the St. Jude Youth Group, a referee for the PAL Youth Basketball League, and lends a helping hand at the Vernon Little Youth and Youth Football, fall, summer tennis.
Megan Weston. Megan has been a 3-year member of the varsity field hockey and lacrosse team. She is also an active volunteer in community service and vacation Bible school at St. Francis de Sales. During the spring and summer months, she also helps the younger kids out at clinics for field hockey and lacrosse. Her passion for helping kids continue into her winter job at Winter Pacific. There she keeps an innocent struggling with winter activities like skiing, snowboarding, and cross-country skiing.
Caitlin Witters. Caitlin is a 3-season athlete as a member of the field hockey team, swim team, and track team, earning varsity in all 3 sports. One of the highlights of her high school career was playing goalie for the field hockey team her junior year and winning the division championship. In addition, Caitlin enjoys being a member of the marching band, playing the drumline, as well as playing the bassoon in the wind ensemble, contra band, full orchestra, Sussex County Youth Orchestra, and pit orchestra. In her community, Caitlin enjoys volunteering at the library and helping to coach younger swimmers on her local lake summer swim team.
Kelly Ritter. Kelly is an active member of her school and community. She enjoys competing on the tennis team, swim team, and track teams for the past 3 years, earning varsity in all 3 sports. Kelly played over for the past 5 years, participating in Sussex County Youth Orchestra, County Area Band, Wind Ensemble, Contra Band, full orchestra, as well as the pit orchestra for the musical My Favorite Year. In addition, Kelly enjoys being a member of the drumline of the Vernon Cyclist Marching Band. She She loves children and volunteers at her lake in children's plan and at our library organizing and running children's programs.
Nadine Yulu. Nadine has been an active member of the athletics here in Vernon, participating in both field hockey and lacrosse here during her time in Vernon. She loves to stay active. During her winter months, she coaches children on the spectrum how to ski and snowboard, either right or mountain peak. She also spends time assisting in fundraisers for the senior class. Her current involvement in the Health Occupation Students of America here in school extends her ability to give back as she prepares to one day enter the medical field.
At this point, our inductees have received their awards and certificates. I will now lead us all in the National Honor Society pledge. After they repeat this pledge, they will be full members of the National Honor Society. Inductees, please repeat after me. Will the chapter members please rise? I pledge myself to uphold the highest purpose of the National Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school and will maintain and encourage high standards of scholarship, service, leadership, and character. I would like to present to you the newest members of the Vernon chapter of the National Honor Society. Now it is my pleasure to introduce our superintendent, Ms. Karen DeVito, for some remarks.
I'm not sure how I can follow up this lovely ceremony. It's a pleasure to see everyone this morning. We have beautiful weather. I will be brief. I do have to extend special gratitude, of course, to Ms. Postel and Mr. Polkowski for working so hard with our students in putting together a beautiful ceremony. Thanking our faculty, our high school administration for making this possible, and of course recognizing the achievements of our newest inductees. I'd love to be accompanied here by Dr. McKay, the Assistant Superintendent, and I'd also like to recognize Mr. Justin Indiana, our Board of Education President, who's in the audience, both of whom support the high achievements of the students you see on the field today. What an honor it is to stand before you and also have the opportunity to celebrate the induction of our newest members to the National Honor Society. This year, more than any other year, marks monumental achievements for all of our students who worked hard to be recognized today, for their parents who supported them through trials of virtual and hybrid learning, and for our faculty whose flexibility and innovation this year have been unparalleled in comparison to any other year in education. We heard today about the four pillars of the National Honor Society. While scholarship, service, leadership, and character are all important, this morning I will share some brief remarks about leadership. For the past COVID years, some things have changed while others have remained the same. We are still wearing masks and sanitizing our hands. We are still remaining social distance and avoiding crowds. But we are also discussing important topics like equity and the rights of marginalized people. We acknowledge the lack of access to the underserved. COVID has shone a light on the structures of our society, our government, and our education system. As we slowly emerge anew from the shadow cast by the pandemic, it will be our collective responsibility to create paths where none existed before. The responsibility is vast, and it belongs to many. But today, it belongs to the leaders you see before you. I know they will go forth, leaving their community of Vernon and the world around them better than they found it. Our Vice President, Kamala Harris, said, "There will be people who say to you, you are out of your lane. They are burdened by only having the capacity to see what has always been instead of what can be." For our National Honor Society members, you do not see what has always been. You see what can be. Your leadership has been exemplary and will continue to be a hallmark of your success, both here with your classmates and in your future beyond Vernon. This is a time in our country like no other. Although many have struggled, so many more have worked to care for their neighbors or strangers, to volunteer, to be sure people were fed, clothed, or had heat during cold winter months. These acts of compassion, kindness, and giving are here in our students, in our community, and in our world. In order for us to move out of the darkness of COVID and transition to our new normal, we will be called upon to continue to rise up and be there for each other when it is necessary. The CEO of the Dallas Mavericks, Cynthia Marshall, said, "You don't get results if you don't take care of people." And so that's why I come to work every day. Literally, that gets me up in the morning. Ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you that the Vernon students who speak before you literally get up every morning to take care of their people, their community, and one another. Their efforts have been recognized, and I am beyond proud to be part of this fine accomplishment. Congratulations to every one of you. Thank you.
Our senior members of the National Honor Society understand that their path to success was not accomplished alone. We would now like to take an opportunity for our senior members to thank those who continue to inspire, support, and love them along with this.
Here, Inductee.
I would like to thank my parents for pushing me to always be the best version of myself. I've been a good advice my steps ahead because they always encourage me to work hard, and I want to do all that I can to make them proud.
Emma Blaine.
I would like to thank my parents for continuing to push me to do my best and for always supporting me on my endeavors.
Rebecca Bodowitz.
First of all, I would like to thank my mom for all she has done and sacrificed for me to succeed. Mom, you are my rock, and I wouldn't have wanted to be raised by anyone else. Thank you for teaching me everything I know today.
Maverick Wesley.
I would like to thank my parents, Jamie and People Brindley, for their constant love and support. They are always there for me, pushing me to achieve great things, and allowed me to grow into the person I am today.
Caitlin Byrne.
always supporting me in all of my endeavors, no matter how small or how grand. From the bottom of my heart, I'd like to thank them for their support as I intend on pursuing all of my dreams with grace, dignity, and a smile on my face, just as they taught me to do so as I walk through life.
Anna Casper.
I would like to thank both of my parents. Over all the years, they have supported me and held me accountable. They taught me not only to work hard in school, but also how to be a good person in the community.
Julia Contino.
I would like to thank all of the amazing women in my family for teaching me the importance of independence and individuality.
Austin Gillisbrod.
Mason Freifelder.
I would like to thank both of my parents for their continued support and encouragement through my high school career. Without them, I believe that I would not be here where I am currently. So I thank you for everything.
Danielle Gershio.
I would like to thank my mom and my dad for everything they've done for me. When they text me, I'm so proud of you. It always makes the hard work feel so worth it.
Madison Forden.
I would like to thank my mom and my dad for their unconditional love and supporting me in all I do. Thank you for standing by my side day in and day out.
Brianne Kastner.
I would like to thank my sister for always being supportive and keeping me motivated. Without their encouragement, I wouldn't be the person I am today.
Grace Kim.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for strengthening me with your prayers, blessing me with your love, and encouraging me with your hope. Thank you for everything.
Hannah Kolonoski.
I would like to thank Mrs. McElroy, Mr. Guest, Mr. Trevento, and Senator Turner. These four teachers have changed my life these past 4 years of high school, have pushed me to be the best version of myself, and will continue to impact me the rest of my life.
Angelina Copal.
As much as I would like to thank everyone who helped me get to where I am today, my biggest cheerleader is and always will be my parents. I want to thank them for the endless love and support they've shown me all my life and for supplying me with the will and determination I need to get to where I want to be in my future.
Jordan Luigi.
I would like to thank my parents for always teaching me to do my best. They have been great role models for me throughout my life.
Sarah Mazzella.
thank my parents and my sister Celine for always supporting me in my endeavors. I love you all so much and I will forever be grateful.
Alicia Mahalko.
Thank you to my friends and family for being there for me throughout this journey. I am also forever grateful to Mr. Guest for believing in me when I didn't even believe in myself. But I most importantly want to thank myself for pushing me to the limit and working my hardest.
Palmer Pastor.
Thank you to my amazing mom, Donna, for always encouraging me to do my best and never giving up on me. I love you.
Monica Salazar.
I'm so grateful for my mom and dad who came out to support me. I am very lucky to have a wonderful mom.
Zach Washington.
I have been raised by two awesome parents. Thank you both for your unconditional love, you guys. Nadine Yalou.
To my amazing parents and beautiful sisters, in a world where people give love with conditions, not once have I ever doubted that your love for me is unconditional. Thank you for always being such a good friend.
Members of the National Honor Society, please join me in a round of applause for our administration, custodial staff, and faculty members for all of their support. We would also like to thank those of you who have come out tonight to recognize our newest members of the Vernon Township National Honor Society. We would now like to invite our inductees and current members to leave for the day to celebrate their accomplishments. Thank you everybody for coming out today.